Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Dr. Carrie Hartley Segal. I'm an ASIC design engineer that used to build chips for data centers, and I've pivoted to instead building an AI scorecard for humanity so that I can see the actual results and the impact of those chips as they're out in the real world, changing people's lives for the better and, unfortunately, for the worse. Today, I wanted to talk about generative AI videos. Now, I do think it's really cool to be able to type in a description and see a video come back. However, the other day I was walking along the beach and I was able to sit and film for 4 minutes dolphins jumping in and out of the waves. And that's something that I don't think generative AI video could ever capture as adequately as I was able to capture it. Even though the weather wasn't perfect, it was a little gray and overcast. The feeling of sitting there in person and watching and smelling the air as the dolphins jumped around in the water, the seabirds swam around. There must have been a lot of fish underneath. I don't know. I couldn't see them. Would generative AI video be able to improve upon that experience? I don't really know. It's something to think about. If you want to share your thoughts on what generative AI video could be used for and how it could make a positive impact in the world, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear. And I'll try to add a picture of the dolphins so you can see what I mean. Maybe a little compare and contrast. I could try generating some AI videos of dolphins jumping in the waves too. But I don't think the generative AI video will still be able to capture the excitement. However, I am a little worried that the dolphins were so close to shore because they might be suffering from this. There's this poisonous red algae that blooms, and if the fish eat it and the dolphins eat it, it accumulates in their brains and causes them to develop sickness and illness. So I'm a little worried that that's why the dolphins were so close to the shore. So I might want to send a query to an AI model to see if it has any idea why the dolphins were so close to the shore and ask it if there's anything I could actually do to help prevent the dolphins from getting sick. Unfortunately, I think the answer is like stop global climate change to prevent the dolphins from getting sick. And I can't quite figure out how to do that myself. But the more people that are thinking about it, the more likely it is that we'll come up with a solution. Everyone knows with parallel computer processing, if you want to get an answer faster, you can add more computers to the question query. And it is somewhat the same for humans. The more humans that are actively working to do something, the more likely it is that you'll see the results of that in the world rather fast. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.